Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about here is music related. Before we start this video, hit that like button, subscribe button, share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my ching. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out the website, 250gemstones.com.co. Another jam, baby. We're gonna have fun. Loosen up, loosen up. When I first started doing this channel, I was like, man, this is music. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be cracking. It's supposed to be shoulder popping. I'm like, slow it down. Make sure they see me. Snoop Dogg and Miley Cyrus. Ashtrays and Heartbreaks, one of my favorite songs. It wasn't a major hit, but I don't give a damn about major hits. I talk about goddamn songs I think y'all like, but most importantly, what I like. Because it's my channel. Anyway, let's dive right in. Let's dive right into these lyrics. Snoop Dogg. Tonight there's going to be a whole lot of smoke in the air. Blow it high for the ones who ain't here. So, Ashtrays and Heartbreak, it already starts off. They getting high. And think about the people that they lost in their life, man. That's a lot of people turn to drugs and stuff when they trying to cope with somebody that they lost, when they're trying to cope with somebody that they love dearly and they're no longer here. And everybody cope with pain different. Some people can hit it up, look at pain right in his face and deal with it sober. Some people have to rely on drugs. Some people go into deep depression. But how Miley and Snoop Dogg is going about it, they getting high and they getting drunk to deal with the pain of life and to deal with the people that they lost. Blow it high for the ones who ain't here. Seems like every day we putting 6 feet underground. So blessed, what goes up must go down. So, like I said, it is reminiscing on the people that they love, reminiscing on the people that they miss. He said every day seems like we're putting some made his friends and families. Or do you guys think he's also talking about the world? I'm pretty sure he's talking about his individual life and Miley's individual life. But y'all think about the world, all the stuff we see on the news, all the stuff we see on social media, people, just so many human beings just, getting up out of here. No longer was being put 6 feet underground. So many human beings, so many people, tragedies and fires and earthquakes and all this just horrific stuff, atrocities. People being deleted, the way some of these people leave is horrific ways, and even little ones to the elderly is like, seems like every day we're putting somebody on the ground. And I think Snoop right here in this last line, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all can help me out. We just conversating. Flood that comment box. Flood it. So blessed. So he's saying, I'm blessed. What goes up must come down. So he's saying God give us life. And this life is temporary. So God gave us his life. And one day we're going to have to leave. What goes up must come down. Life and death. Now this is Miley Cyrus singing the bridge and the chorus. Now my buzz is gone. And I need to re-up on reality. Can't let them see me weak. I need to pause on it. Is there any possibility that everyone feels like me? So my buzz is gone and I need to re-up on reality. So this is deep. Poetry. This song always hit when the song first dropped. I was like, ooh. Now my buzz is gone and I need to re-up on reality. So her reality, she's talking about she's high. So she's high and drunk to cope with the pain. When she's high and when Snoop Dogg and Miley, they're high and drunk, that's the reality. The reality is that the people that they love and they miss are still with them. So when they, under the influence, they're able to cope. They're able to come up with their own reality, which is their friends and their families are still here. And the hardships of life is not real. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Life is not that hard. Life is not that hard. Their friends and families are still with them. Everything is good. But she says, my buzz is gone. I mean, her intoxication is wearing off. Her high is coming down. And she said, I need to re-up on reality. She said, I need to get back being intoxicated so I can be with my loved ones. So in other words, when they're intoxicated and drunk, they're with their loved ones. And they're with their own reality that life is not this harsh. Life is not this merciless. Life is not this atrocious and devastating. The next line, see, I think the lyrics are messed up. It says, can't let me see them weak. I need to pause and can't let me see them weak. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought she said, can't let them see me weak. Talking about, you know, I'm going through something in my life. I listen to the song a lot of times too. I thought she always said, I can't let them see me weak. In other words, when she's sober, that's when depression and all these things come in. That's why she stays high. But the actual lyric says, can't let me see them weak. Talking about the people that have passed on. Oh man, this song is deep, y'all. This song is deep. Can't let the ones that have passed on, my grandmother, my grandpa, all the people that I love, that are now 6 feet, like Snoop Dogg described in the first, where they're 6 feet under, they're gone. And she said, I can't let me see them weak. Can't let me see them weak. Dope lyrics, dope lyric. Can't let me see them weak. So this is like I said, I thought she said, can't let them see me weak. Can't let me see them weak. So that she's just talking about the people that's passed on. Can't let me see them weak. I need to pause on it. I could be wrong. Y'all help me out with this. And we'll move on to the next line. Can't let me see them weak. I need to pause on it. Can't let me see them weak. Can't let me, like I said, I thought she said, I can't let them see me weak. Can't let me see them weak. Maybe she was a source of their strength. Maybe they had such a tight bond. Because some people, some of our friends and families, they lean, you're that strong person in the family. And I think she wants to still be, even though they're passed on, even though they passed away, I think she still wants to be their rock. I think she still wants to be their source of life, be their source of energy, be their source of support. Can't let me see them weak. So I think she's saying that I still want to be able to support them and love them, even though they're on the other side, and she don't want to see them weak. She don't want to see them suffer. She still wants to be there for them, even though they're not here. But y'all let me know. Flood that inbox. Next line. Is there any possibility that everyone feels like me when we're going through something in life? That's why people listen to songs, because there's somebody that's going through the same thing like you, and it's a wonderful feeling. That's not necessarily that y'all both being depressed, but it's just a wonderful feeling knowing that you're not alone dealing with whatever you're dealing with. So then it goes to the chorus. Ashtrays and heartbreaks, I lost some and since when, so put them high and tell them this. You're gone, but you're never missed. See, Miley, I don't know, hold on, see who wrote the song. That sounds like Miley. No, Miley didn't have it. Andre, Ramel Young, Angela Hunty, Ariel Zivy, Red Shade, Calvin Broder, Snoop Dogg, Thomas West. They got like 5 writers on here. Damn, I'll be writing about myself. I'll be writing like whole songs and breakdowns and everything all by myself. Damn. So she's saying, ashtrays and heartbreaks, I lost some and since when, so put them high and tell them this. So put them high, talking about the drink. This song's about ashtrays and heartbreaks. They're smoking and they're like I said, they're using intoxication under the influence to cope with their pain. Ashtrays, they're smoking all night, they drinking all night because of the heartbreaks that they're enduring. I lost some, and since when? So put them high and tell them this. You're gone, but you're never missed. Ashtrays and heartbreaks. I lost some, and since when? So raise a glass to the memories and set them free. And fill up all the ashtrays. So she's telling the whole world. That's why she asks, does everyone in the world feel like me? Is the world really this bad? Do we have to lose the people that we love? What happened to them when they leave here? Are they okay? Did you know, when you really get close to somebody, you know their dreams, you know their aspirations. That's the horrible thing for somebody to have a dream or aspiration and never get the opportunity to fulfill it. You know, like say you have a best friend that always wanted to be a doctor, and you know at the funeral they'd be like, yeah, I remember he always wanted to be a doctor, or he always wanted to do this, he always wanted to have a family, or she always wanted to have a family, and she always said at a young, she said she always wanted to go to the military, and oh man, all that life just gone. Like, where are they? And that void and that pain that's in a person's heart, the pain that's in a person's mind and their spirit, especially if you're really close to that person. She's saying, raise a glass to the memory. She said, we didn't forget you. And now this part, I'm a little free. She said, I like this part of the song. Raise a glass to the memories. We get that, and set them free. So what do y'all think she mean by set them free? Let me see if I can break this down. Glass to the memories. She's talking about drinking and set them free. Oh, she's talking about the memories. Set the memories free. Okay. I think she's talking about when she's drinking, raise a glass to the memories. Hey, we're giving a toast to the memories, and we're going to set these memories free. I think she was containing all these memories in her mind, containing all these memories in her spirit and her emotions, and I think it got so overwhelming, being attached to somebody that she loved so much. She said, you know what, we're just going to drink the night away, and it's pretty much let Jesus take the wheel. Just give the memories up to the universe. There's nothing I can do with it, because all these memories are going to lead me to depression, lead me to drinking more. That's why the next line it says, and fill up all those ashtrays. Oh yeah, fill up all those ashtrays. She's telling the whole world, we about to get high. Fill up all those ashtrays. You know how much weed it has to take to fill up an ashtray? Say a nice size ashtray. Say about this big. And about, you know, nice size ashtray. But it takes a lot of smoke to get those ashtrays. She said, fill up all those ashtrays. Fill them up. Fill them up, goddammit. Fill them up. Raise a glass to the memories, and we're gonna set their memories free. She said, I can't hold on to these memories no more. I gotta get these memories out there, because, like I said, as long as she hold on to the memories, the way she's now, you can hold on to the memories once you cope with somebody that you love passing, but the way she's holding on to the memories is draining her, is causing her pain and depression. Her and Snoop Dogg is causing her pain and depression. So she said, we're gonna set these memories free. Ooh, this song hard, boy. This song hard. Tomorrow, this Snoop Dogg. Tomorrow, when you wake up and realize life ain't fair, as I've been saying throughout the whole song, when you realize and you wake up, life ain't fair. We lose our loved ones. We get you get fired on your job. Life don't give a damn about what you got going on. Throw it back and make the whole world disappear. Under the influence, they're trying. When people are getting high, getting drunk, they're trying to escape their problem, trying to escape the brutality of the world. We got so much filth. We got lust and temptation and murder and crime and insanities. We have corruption. We have merciless people, slavery. We have everything. This is devil's playland. So a lot of people try to get away because we're God's children. You know what I mean? We all dream of a place that's so much better than this. We can actually be free and have fun and spend a little money and hold on to our loved ones as long as we can. But the world's not like that. It's a messed up place. And this is where Snoop Dogg is bringing to the realization. So he's talking about drinking. Throw it back and make the whole world disappear. He don't want to see this world no more. You never know. You never miss what you had till it's gone. That is why something will always go wrong. Oh, I thought so. When I heard the song, he said, "When it goes right, something will always go wrong." You know how so when I heard like I said, I heard this song a lot of times. I thought it meant, I thought he said, every time things go right, you getting a job promotion, something else gotta go wrong. It's like, damn, you can never catch a break. That's why he said life ain't fair. Every time you're just trying to get it right, every time you're just trying to get to that next level, something always comes up. Something always come up. But he says, you never miss what you had till it's gone. Talking about the people that they love, the people that they care about. They didn't realize how significant they were in their life. And then the next line he said, that is why something will go wrong. So he's saying that things will always go wrong so we can appreciate when things go right. Damn, so we can appreciate the people that's here, so we can appreciate our jobs, so we can appreciate the little food that we have in our refrigerator, so we can appreciate the little clothes that we have on our back. It's not Gucci, it's not Louis, it's not Fendi, but at least you got something on your back, because he says something will always go wrong in this lifetime. Snoop Dogg, I don't know what they were smoking. They philosophizing on this goddamn song. They are philosophizing on this song. You never miss what you had till it's gone. That could be your clothes, that can be your house. You didn't even realize you were complaining about your little apartment. Now you homeless. Now you missing your apartment. Your best friend. You have nobody to talk to about your problem. They're gone because you screwed up the relationship. Things will always go wrong in this world. This is what Snoop Dogg is saying. That is why something will always go wrong in this world. In this lifetime, in this world, this lifetime, this reality that we live in, things will always go wrong. So we can appreciate things. Ooh. Cold-blooded right here. Goes back to the chorus. And then, let's see. The chorus just repeats itself. Now my buzz is gone. I need to re-up on reality. Can't let me see them weak. I need to pause on it. Ashtrays and Heartbreaks. Lost some since when, so put them high and tell them this. Or there's another. So it's only 2 verses and it repeats itself. Would y'all like to know my opinion? In closing, would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like to know my opinion? Of course you do. That's why you're here. That is why you're here. Listen, y'all. This song, I love. This is one of my favorite songs. Man, it's simple, but I didn't realize how poetic this song. I mean, okay, let me take that back. When the song dropped, and because this is off Snoop Dogg's reggae album, so it had such a different feel than what we were used to. So Snoop Dogg, that's one of my favorite albums. Some of the songs I can do without on the album, but a lot of the songs, he did a lot of good songs on that project. A lot of people say he was a fake roster, that nigga been smoking too much weed. You don't know he's having an identity crisis, but nevertheless, there's a lot of good songs on the Snoop Lion project. So this is one of them songs that hit me the hard, especially when I was going through it, man. I was going through it, and when this song dropped, that's so crazy. I think music is like a gift. I think music is a rescue. Music is like a life jacket. Music is a life jacket to the world. Music is a life jacket to God's people, people that are hurting, people who are lost, people who are suffering. It's a life jacket. And then when I heard this song, I was like, damn, this song just hit. So I knew the concept of the song. They're smoking and drinking their pain away because they love these people so much. And not only the passing of their people, they're dealing with paying bills. And even Snoop Dogg said life is not unfair. Something will always go wrong. This hit right here. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Flood them comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time. Goodbye. 250. I'm gone.